The Boy Who Knocked Only Once. In the forgotten town of Willow Bend, the kind of place where the grocery store closes at 5 and the street light buzz louder than the people talk, there was a house that everyone avoided, number 42, Meriwether Road. It wasn't haunted in the usual storybook sense. No flickering lights, no screaming windows, no blood seeping from the walls. It was worse than that. It was quiet, too quiet. People said the house listened. The kids in town made a game out of running up to the porch and knocking on the front door. 3 knocks. That was the rule. If you knocked 3 times, nothing happened. Just an empty thud and your own fast breathing as you sprinted back to your bike. But 1 knock. 1 single knock. Nobody did that. Not since the incident. The boy. 12-year-old Caleb Morgan was not afraid of stories. He'd grown up on horror movies and schoolyard days. He was one of those kids who needed to prove something, even if he didn't know what. So when he and his friends stood in front of number 42 at dusk, an orange dying light dripping across the old house, Caleb puffed out his chest. 3 knocks is for babies, he said. His friends, Jonah, Travis, and little Molly, went pale. Don't, Molly said. My brother says the house takes people who knock once. Caleb grinned. Then good. Maybe it'll take me away from this boring town. Before anyone could stop him, Caleb marched up to the creaking steps, turned back with a proud smirk, and lifted his hand. 1 knock. Just 1. A hollow thum that seemed to echo deeper than the house should have allowed. Caleb stepped back, still grinning, but then his expression changed. His smile sank. His eyes flicked left and right. Did you hear that? He whispered. What? Travis asked. Caleb swallowed. Someone knocked back. The following night. Caleb didn't come to school the next day. His mother said he was resting. His father closed the curtains. Nobody saw him at recess, not even through the classroom windows where he usually waves at Jonah. When Jonah and Molly biked past his house after school, all the lights were off. Even the porch bulb, the one Caleb's dad always left on, was dead. Just before sundown, a tapping sound came from Caleb's bedroom window. Jonah stopped his bike so hard he skidded. The tapping continued. Tap, tap, tap. Slow, methodical. Molly started crying before they even got close. He's in there, she sobbed. He's knocking. But Jonah shook his head. No, he's not knocking. He's answering. The house at night. At midnight, Caleb's front door swung open by itself. No wind, no footsteps. Just a quiet sigh of hinges that had been waiting. A shadow slipped out. Something short, the size of a child, but wrong in the proportions. The arms too long, the head tilted like it was listening for something only it could hear. It walked stiffly, like it was remembering how. It headed towards Meriwether Road, towards number 42. The shadow stepped onto the porch. The boards groaned under its feet, and then, with a long, trembling arm, it raised its hand and knocked once. The morning after. The house on Meriwether Road had a new shadow behind its windows. A small one, watching, waiting, listening. The parents of Willow Bend boarded up their doors. The kids stopped riding their bikes anywhere near the street. And in Caleb's empty room, the wallpaper peeled back just an inch, as though something had pressed its face against the wall from the other side. Some nights, when the town is dead quiet and the air smells like dust and old wood, you can hear a single soft knock. Somewhere, from some house. Always just 1, never 3.